Deciding to home educate is a big life-changing decision, and if you are battling with your own thoughts on the subject, I've made this video to help you. As a mum of 3, I've sat where you are right now, with all those thoughts about what to do swirling around your head. It's really hard. Sometimes I still come back and sit there and I think some more. So who am I to be standing here talking to you about home education? I am Sarah Vaughan. I am a mum of 3. I'm the founder of the Do Try This at Home School. I am a qualified teacher. I am a holistic therapist, and I have experience of teaching in a school and home educating my children. When I started home educating my own son, I didn't know that that was a thing. I didn't know that you could home educate your own children because I was a teacher and I'd been in education all my life. So I was totally stepping away from everything that I knew and everything I understood. But what I did understand is that my son needed something that school couldn't give him at the time. And so we took a big leap of faith and jumped into home education. I also know what it's like to be a mum of children who are at school because I have children who are at school and they are really, really happy. And as long as they stay that way, we will continue with school as well. So in this video, I'm going to share 3 of the top things to consider if you are thinking about home education.
Number 1. Do your children want to try home education? Your children must be central to your decision to home educate. What do they think about the idea? Will you home educate all of your children, or are there maybe 1 or 2 of your children who would benefit while the others went to school? If your children are really enjoying school, if they are happy, if they are learning, and if they have lots of friends, if school is working for them, then perhaps home education is not the right choice. If, however, your child struggles with the school environment and is maybe stressed or anxious, they will not be learning so much in school, if anything. And then I would advise this is where you step in and advocate for your child, whether through working with the school and asking for help or through home education. Number 2. Why do you want to home educate? This is a big question to ask ourselves because everyone has an opinion of home education and they will share it with you whether you want to hear it or not. Here is an exercise for you. Take a notepad and a pen and go out for a walk. Clear your mind and then find somewhere quiet to sit. I would like you to write down all of your reasons for wanting to home educate. Maybe you want to be the one to support your children. Maybe you feel that you are better able to meet your child's needs than a school. Maybe, like me, you really needed the norm to stop, just for a while, so that you and your child could take some time to explore your options. It's okay, you can do that. Whatever is on your mind, write it down. It doesn't matter how big or how small. It doesn't matter if all of your thoughts contradict each other. Write them all down and keep writing notes in your book for a few days. When you have finished, look at your reasons. Can you identify any commonalities in some of them? These would be areas to work on. Can you recognise some of your own triggers in them? These are things for you to work on. Number 3, support and community. Whatever your reasons for considering home education and whatever conclusions you come to, you and your children will undoubtedly benefit from the support of those around you. Do you have a strong support network? Friends, family, neighbours, work colleagues, and also online groups and charities. These have all been invaluable to me over the years. If you choose to stick with school, make some contacts there. I know it's been really hard with the pandemic and people not being allowed to go into school. But you can make contacts and there are lots of staff who would help you. Get to know the teachers, the special needs coordinator and the head teacher. If you have concerns, write them down and ask to go in and speak to someone who could help you. If you feel that the school can't or won't meet your child's needs, research other possible schools. Maybe your child needs an EHCP, an Education, Health and Care Plan. Don't be fobbed off by people telling you that you can't get one of these. You can. And if people won't help you apply, you can apply for it yourself. You can also refer yourself to CAMHS should you feel that that's the way that your child needs to get support. I have done these things and I totally understand how daunting and exhausting it is to have to fight for your child's needs to be met. But you definitely can do it. If you are thinking that home education is the way forward, there are many local home ed groups who meet up regularly. Most of these have Facebook groups where they share details of meetups, events, trips and fun stuff, as well as educational resources and support. Honestly, the knowledge that these people have about home education is second to none. If you are still undecided, I highly recommend requesting to join a local home ed Facebook group, and they will be able to answer your questions.
If you would like to explore this topic more, I've just written this book. It's available on Amazon and Kindle, and the link is in the description below. So in this book, we look at all sorts of things about home education, including the legalities, different curriculums you can follow, not following any curriculum at all. And I also answer lots of frequently asked questions about things like socialisation, exams, secondary school, and lots more. I'm going to make some more videos in the coming weeks about home education. So if there's something that you really want me to talk about, leave it in the comments below and I will have a look through and I will do my best to help you as much as I can. Good luck. Bye.